Okay, I'm going to keep my phone near you because it's the hot spot for that.
You want to come sit over here? It's in the shade now.
Is it more shady?
Yeah. So the sun's coming down, and I noticed that side is warmer. It's a little bit cooler over here.
Connecting.
Close my mouth. I do not want to.
Starting lineup. Maybe.
All right, boys game. We got the starting lineup. We had some trouble, so now we're on Andrea Coney's iPad.
Yes.
So to start, we're going to have Gabe Eastry on the sprint, number 7, number 13, Keith Remington, followed by Caden Digby. We got our only goalie, Ethan Jerla, that's here with us today, followed by Jarrett Remington, then number 2, Cole Tini, and number 4, Zane Scarborough.
You know, it's interesting. The pool is starting to get more shaded.
It is starting to get more shaded, but it's still hot as hell, y'all.
Hot.
Not as hot as League City, but it is still hot.
It's a drier heat, Michelle.
Absolutely.
Lifeguards are also ready to go.
Yeah, lifeguards are like,
Save me.
This
from
is horrible.
Eternal hell.
see, I don't know what their view is, but like on my view, it looks like it's a close, but I don't know what they can see.
And you can use
Zoom
your
in.
fingers and in and out, you know, if you need to.
I like. I hurry up and rattled everything off because I thought we were going to kick this game off.
Apparently the stream looks good, so
It does.
Have the Jurless stamp of approval there.
iPad might be the way to
Something
go.
higher. There's something higher than that.
I need to donate the iPad.
I mean, you may need to think about making a
good.
donation.
All right, Gabe Eastry's off on the sprint,
Yes, he is.
and he's hauling, and he got it.
Yeah,
Gabe passed it back to Keith Remington. All right, Caden's looking. Gabe's trying to drive in. Come on, do a play. What are we doing? What are we doing?
he did. We still have possession, so that's good.
All right, back to Keith. Keith over to Jarrett. Jarrett's looking. Jarrett to Caden, and that was a total miss. Caden got it.
Go, Caden.
Caden shoots and a score.
There is a request to pan a little to the left to also get the scoreboard. So maybe we could get a little more to the left for everyone viewing at home so they can see the score.
Oh, you can't see the score. I'm sorry. That's up top. I will show you real quick. The scoreboard is way over here, and we're way down here. So,
It's a wonderful scoreboard, but unfortunately, it's
Yeah, sorry.
the same plane.
anyway, that's out. Turn over to us. The score is Creek 1, Johnson 0, 5:19 in the first period. I'm your scoreboard for today. Pass up to Gabe. Gabe's trying to get it, and he did not. That is a turnover. We got Jarrett coming back for set D. They're passing. Coltini's coming to defend. You got Caden swimming out to press. They threw it back to their point. They try to do a no-look pass. Jarrett got it. Jarrett back to our goalie. Up to Coltini. Coltini to Caden. Caden for the score. That was a great assist by Coltini. That's great water polo IQ right there.
Our score will be 2-0 then, wouldn't it?
Yes, there's a lag with the scoreboard. So yes, Creek 2, Johnson 0, 4:36 in the first period. Caden faking like he got hit. It's always theatrics in the water. All right. Way to use your head, Zane.
Scarborough.
They did take a shot to the head. He looks like he's okay. Up to Coltini from our goalie. Coltini looking for Caden. Caden's in set.
Fighting.
Caden with a goal.
Nice.
He fought through that one. All right, that is Creek 2, Johnson 0, 4:05 on the play clock. First period.
It's a good thing we can't see the scoreboard because they don't update it anyway. So.
No, they don't update it, so you would just be confused.
Yeah. It is 3-0.
All right, Creek's back on defense. They're swimming up. Something's going on with some... it went off. Yeah, somebody's not paying attention to something.
They're on. They're saying it.
There's 27 seconds on the shot clock, and it went off.
So we could maybe update the score. Would be great while you're over there.
What is the score?
It is 3-0.
I thought it was 3-0.
I believe Caden has shot all 3 scores, and so that's why I know that it's 3-0. There's a lot going on over there. You know, I'm sure it's a high pressure job they have, and they are partially in the sun. They should really move the table.
Yeah, down.
Shade.
We're gonna have a little bit of a
We don't make
delay.
choices.
You have the fan? You were so
Yeah,
smart.
I have the fan that was originally for the phone, but I have turned it for us. So
Thank you, Jerla.
thank you, Jerla. Your fan is being used.
Now, if Coach Colby is watching this, our boys thank you for having us at an outdoor pool for club.
Yeah, it's easy to see the ones that aren't used to it, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, starting with 20 seconds left.
They still have not adjusted the score, however.
No, they have not adjusted the score. All right. And they're playing. Good block by Jerla. And they are off. Up to number 4, Zane. And Zane got it back. That was a block, but Zane recovered. Coltini on the play. Coltini's looking. Coltini to Keith. Keith is getting, he did control it. Up to Gabe. 6-5. We got our goalie calling out. Yes, that was a top shot from Gabe Eastry, and he scored.
Down to the wire on that one.
We got some better communication in the pool. It should be 4-0. Oh, they finally changed
They
it.
have adjusted.
All right,
We
4-0.
got 2 points on that last goal.
All right, Creek's back on defense. Gabe's going up. They took a shot, and it is blocked by Ethan Jerla.
Prepared.
Ethan's like, I ain't worried.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
All right. Up to Gabe. Gabe had to tip it over because he realized.
Okay, we have an exclusion by number 5.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Pay attention. Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Beautiful play by Caden.
Yes, that was beautiful from Gabe to Caden. Caden for the score, 5-0.
We really took advantage of that 6-5.
Yes, they did. I don't even think the player got out of the water yet.
Nope, I think he was still crossing the goal. And they played around him.
They did play around him. All right, Creek 4, Johnson 0, 2:37 in the first period.
Big bad Preston came in.
Oh, Preston's in.
Preston's in. Preston Hauser.
Who came out?
That would
Caden's
be
out.
Caden.
Caden's out. Preston's in.
Okay, Preston.
All right, go, Preston, go.
Go, Preston.
Preston's swimming down. It's going out to Gabe Eastry. Gabe Eastry's changed sides of the goal. Come on, go to. Oh,
That was a beautiful goal by Gabe right there.
That was a good
he
goal.
Had some backup, but he didn't need it. He took it and he handled it. It was beautiful. He handled it. That was a really good goal.
these are the times we need to slow down and start looking for the better plays.
Okay. Better plays. They're playing playing well though. It's 6-0, Michelle.
They are playing well.
Caden's getting a
Ooh, let's see.
nice rest.
Do what?
We're Thelma and Louise.
Feeding off each other.
Wait, aren't they criminals?
They are.
You know, she's a cop, and I've never been to jail, so I'm not sure how that
That works.
analogy works.
All right, Jerla's got the ball. Jerla up to Gabe. Gabe just got hit in the face because I don't think he could see that sun's pretty bright.
The right side too.
Dang it. All right, well, we lost possession on that play.
Yeah, we lost. I'm pretty sure he was blinded. Zane coming in. Oh, nice.
Recovery. Beautiful. Oh,
Zane went up.
no, they're calling it.
What is that?
They're pointing to himself.
Oh, we're doing a change out. So Gabe got hit in the face, so he's coming out, and Jake's coming
He
in.
looks okay for everyone viewing. Don't.
Yeah,
He's all right. Just,
I think he was blinded, and then
yeah, just taking a minute for himself. Recollect.
okay, what are we doing?
Looks like he's in.
Zane's back in. Jake's in.
We had a lot of people in. We got Jared in.
All right, goalie's got the ball.
Minute and a half left.
Goalie up to Zane, number 4. 4's passing up to 2, Coltini. Coltini's fighting for it. Coltini got it. Coltini's like, where's my help? He's saying that
Nice.
Coltini hooked him,
Cold team. They're thinking.
so that's a turnover. Zane going in for a steal. They said, nope, not today. The refs did anyway. Preston's going back. They said, nope, give it back. All right, Keith is pressing. Jarrett is now in set. Set player shot and missed the cage.
People have,
Ethan has the ball. Ethan up to Keith Remington. That's why I said Reef instead of Keith Remington. Preston's got the ball. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Oh, Preston.
we got the ball. We still have the ball.
Come on. Back to him, back to him, back to him. Coltini with the shot.
Nice.
Point for Coltini.
Mama Teeny is nearby. Those that are listening, you heard her voice.
Mom Teeny is trying to.
Mom Teeny's trying to be quiet.
Your,
All right, 41 seconds left in the first period.
David
Creek
Cody.
7
Yes, it is
7-0. I'm telling you, they're slow on the scoreboard. Number 2 coming in to defend. Jarrett's doing well. Nice defense. All right. Ooh, overshot their player.
Yes.
Zane's coming to set up on the corner.
It's gonna take some time away.
They shot. Zane slowed it down, went straight to our goalie. Jerla's up to Coltini. Coltini's looking, swimming. Coltini takes the shot, and it's a goal.
We have a nickname being formed for Reef Remington.
Reef Remington. All right, that should be 8, right?
Should be 8
Okay.
by my count, but you know, don't always get.
They tried to shoot it, 2 seconds left on the game clock, and that is it for the first period. They have it as 7-0, but it should be 8-0. Creek 8, Johnson 0 into first.
Real good. Strong. I feel like they look stronger than they did in the first period of the last game, don't you?
Probably because it's getting cooler.
That's true. It's a nice breeze that's picked up.
David Side said, I love it, Reef Remington.
I know. That's why I said Reef Remington. I've been watching this. Really? Are we still going live?
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
still on.
Jerla says we're spanking Johnson.
Okay, so you were hearing,
Oh yeah, I was seeing all the things happening.
they still haven't given us our point.
No, they have not.
Every time they say our son scores, they seem to get
And just for Mr. Jerla, here's a shot of the scoreboard. So you can see it firsthand. I can even zoom in for you.
A minute and 2 seconds to get it right.
There you go. I kind of like this whole iPad setup, Jerla. I mean, on my end, it looks great.
That's true. Although they did make that
All right, let me tell y'all what the lineup is for the beginning of the second period.
charging phones like crazy at the hotel, aren't we?
Do what?
We're gonna be charging phones like crazy.
You ain't lying.
Mine's low too.
Wait, Jerla's coming tomorrow or tonight?
Jerla, are you coming tomorrow morning, I believe? He'll be here in the morning. Yeah, he'll be here to do Bernie to make sure we don't lose a connection.
All right, we have a request from Hank and Sim.
What does Hank and Sim want? Real quick, we have Jake Scarborough on the sprint, followed by Keith Remington, then Preston Hauser,
Preston.
Jake Scarborough, Cole Teeney, and Andrew Sod.
If we could block the wind from hitting the microphone, it's not that bad, but present.
It's probably my breathing.
It could also be the fan we have playing on.
That could be.
I'm just going to turn it a little bit. I hope that helps.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm going to adjust it, Hank, and you just let us know if that's appropriate. iPhone with a wider aspect ratio could get the board in the field, just saying. This is Jerla.
We want a close-up of the pool.
And he'll be here for the first game tomorrow.
All right.
That's what we
There. Ooh, let's see here. We have
Use your body, Preston.
Preston. Got that still.
Heck yeah.
Preston up to Andrew Sod.
He gets it from his dad.
Andrew Sod's looking. He's throwing in the set, which is,
Andrew, maybe?
nope, that's Coltini.
Coltini instead.
Coltini is fighting.
Oh, man.
And then Jake was going to come in behind him. All right, their goalie has the ball. We're back on defense. Coming straight up. Zane's all over him. Jake comes in. They shoot and block by Jerla.
We'll also have the new player cards for anyone that's going to be here tomorrow or whatever. They're going to be ready. Who's
All
gonna bring
right.
them? So we're
Number
gonna be able
4. Zane throws into set. Coltini. Coltini is getting drowned. And he gets an exclusion.
to- We got a 6-on-5, Michelle.
Let's set it up, boys. New shot clock. All right. Andrew Sod with the ball. Andrew to Zane. Zane to Preston.
No, I believe that is Zane to Jake.
Oh, that is Jake. I'm sorry.
Preston is in between
Oh.
all the white caps.
My bad. Jake with a score.
Yes. Brother to brother.
Brother to brother. Zane to Jake. Jake for the score. And they just changed it to 8-0.
So it should really be 9-0.
Yes.
We are a point behind.
8-0, 4:28 in the second period. They're making everybody tie their caps. Who's he mad at? Oh, he told Caden to get out of the pool. Because he was in the middle pool.
Not really sure what that was about.
All right, Coltini's coming up to defend. Ordinary. They have their driver coming in.
Nice.
Good,
That's
Andrew
Andrew
Sod.
Sod.
Andrew Sod with the steal on the
Beautiful.
outside. Andrew throws it to Jerla.
We are up to 9-0.
They finally-
Michelle. They have finally updated the scoreboard.
Jerla to Jake.
We got Preston wide open at the goal, but we got a lot going on in the middle here.
Jake says, going back to Jerla.
Absolutely.
Jerla's going to try to go up to Remington. Keith, or Reef. Reef up to Zane.
Preston.
Preston is wide open, and then we threw it away. I think he was trying to get it back to Reef, but it went to the wrong team.
Reef's trying for the steal, and he gets
And
it.
Reef stole it back.
Let's go.
They're swimming up. They're looking for Preston. All right, right there. Go to Preston.
They take it to Preston now.
Yes.
That's all right.
Number
He had
10,
an opening. He had an opening. He took it. It was
Jake Scarborough took that shot.
We are
10-0. 10 Creek Johnson 0, 3:23 in the second period. And if you haven't realized, we're hoping and praying we can get one into number 19, who is our up-and-coming set player, to get him some experience in the hole and to build his confidence. They shot, and Ethan blocked it again. Ethan over to Reef. Reef into Preston. It bounced, it hit Preston in the face and bounced back out.
There's a little frustration going on there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, but it was very obvious to me, the mother.
Yes. All right, and Coltini is back in it, wanting to fight for the ball. All right, they got two. They saw a driver coming. They moved in. That's good on Andrew's side, recognizing that. Andrew's sticking on the driver. Up. Coltini was going in, and 10 stole that ball. That's Jake Scarborough with the steal.
Got 2:35 left.
I mean, no offense, but the Scarborough brothers are like little spider monkeys. I mean, you better do some crack if you're gonna play this game on them. Like, whew, Lord. Okay, number 4, Zane over to Coltini. Coltini's looking. Coltini is getting into set. Yes, yes. Set player has the ball.
Nice.
Preston into 13, Reef, and Reef for the score. 11-0.
And also, the moving of the fan closer to myself has helped Hankinson's viewing.
That's awesome.
So I think I will take this one for the team and move it closer to myself.
I don't know if you saw, Preston was down there and there was a whistle to the other game. He thought it was for him. That's why he stood there with his hand on top of the ball, like waiting, thinking it was our game, but it was the opposite game because we have 2 games going on at the same time.
It's those double whistles, you know.
It
They
is.
really are just stressful.
All right, Coltini's still fighting for that ball. Coltini's like, all right, I'm sorry, it's their ball. 13, Reef, and they shoot, and our goalie stops it. Their team's like, hey, stay on your man. Because they realize that if you leave us open, we're probably going to score.
Right. You can't leave anyone unattended.
All right, back to Coltini. Coltini with the
Nice.
score. That was real nice. Who was that assist on?
I feel like it was Keith.
Was Keith on the assist?
Because it came from this side of
All
the
right, it was
field.
Reef. Reef on the assist
Yeah,
to
Reef
Coltini.
Remington.
Birthday twins.
Birthday twins.
Birthday twins, I love that. Also, it has been suggested that the spider monkeys might not be the best term, but maybe honey badgers.
Okay, honey badgers.
Yeah. I think both to show a strong determination.
Well, they jump on you, you can't get them off. And they're quick. All right, let's see. Got 13 coming in to play defense. Got Jake going. Their set players trying to get set, but 4 is on them.
Nice.
All right, back to our goalie. That was some good D with Zane there. Zane up to Jake. Jake up to Preston. And Preston! Woo! Preston with a score. Number 19.
Go Preston!
Preston's first goal this tournament. Love it.
You know where there's a will, there's a way.
Swear to God. All right, we got number 10. No, 19. Good Lord, you can't see the numbers. The 0s, 8s, 3s all look the same to me. That was 19 on defense. And now 13 grabbed the ball. That was Reef. Reef threw it back to Jurla. Jurla's looking. 36 seconds on the game clock for the second period. 15 seconds on the shot clock. And he's just going to hold it. He's going to dump it. All right, so now it's 15 seconds on the game and the shot. And we got Keith going in to get that steal. They didn't give it to him.
Face on that
Yeah,
one.
he
It was
did.
not called. Oh!
Coltini should have got the ball under on that.
You know,
They didn't call it, did they?
they didn't call it. Was a ball.
It was
Ball
clear,
under,
yeah.
And also, you know, just kind of took the fist to the face is usually not a good choice.
All right, so that's the end of the second period. Creek 13, Johnson 0.
Also, the pool is half shaded now. Slowly but surely.
Halftime.
Halftime. There goes our elbow swimmer. See what I mean?
Yes.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it. Once
So
you
if
see
you're
it
wondering
once-
what we're talking about is even though the camera, y'all can't see your kids up close, most of us can identify our kids by the way they swim.
Oh, yeah.
How's the battery?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, don't click off of it. It'll
No,
just die when it
59%.
goes. 59?
Yeah, so we're good.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That's-
Because it
that's-
was at 69 when it started.
And we're halfway through, so that's good.
And my phone's on it's on my hotspot on my phone, and my phone has barely gone down at all, too, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That might be the way to do this. Maybe.
Yeah.
Really enjoying the war paint doing the sunscreen on Caden's face.
Oh, yes.
It's not rubbed in at all.
No, it's that stick you put on you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he does it for sun protection or so I know which one he is.
Probably so.
A little bit of
Maybe it
both.
blinds the sun so that people can't see where he's going to throw the ball to. I know that's a strategy in football. I don't know if that's a thing.
Jamie's taped up.
Yep. It's going to be okay, though.
Yes. Secret weapon.
Secret weapon Jamie. Save him for tomorrow. Let's see where he is now, though. There he is. Is he not?
I don't know what the temperature was today out here, but I can tell y'all it got pretty hot. I mean, it's hot enough that we keep having to move all the way around. You can probably tell on the other side there's no shade.
Coltini out. And Gabe is out. Coltini and Gabe are out now. Caden is in.
Andrew's side's got me laughing.
Jamie's going to be out.
And I promise you, when we talk about your kids, it's all in love. It's not to be offensive or anything like that.
Oh no.
I don't know. Some of these boys I've known since for a long time. All right, let's see what our fourth period lineup looks like. We're going to have Zane Scarborough on the sprint, followed by Preston Hauser, and then Jake, Ethan in the goal, Reef, known as Keith Remington, Caden Digby, and Andrew Sod. And I don't know if y'all ever noticed, Andrew and Caden look a lot alike in the water. I get confused between them. And plus, they have a 3 and the 8, and if you only catch a half view, you think they're each other.
Yeah, they really should work on a decoy.
They would have a very good job of doing decoy set players, because with them two, you can't really tell the difference. We just need to put some sunscreen on Andrew. Put his war paint on.
Yes, exactly. The war paint kind of gives it away a little bit.
Yeah. All right, fourth period. See where it takes us. And for once, we got Halford on the bench.
Alfred's sitting on the
Y'all
bench.
may never see this again.
You know, he did that at the end of the girls' game too,
Caden's
and the end of the boys' game too.
Yep.
It's like it's set.
Keith is going to be in set.
Yep.
All right, they're off on the sprint. Definitely going to go to Jake. That was easy for Jake. To Preston. Preston to Zane. Zane to Caden. Ordinary foul. Caden over to Jake.
There you go. There you go.
Jake into Andrew.
Keith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Keith.
We got an exclusion
Keith
on
got
other
the
team.
exclusion on the other team. We're moving in. Oh, that was not a good pass. An overpass. It's
Covered by
okay.
Andrew.
It was recovered by Andrew. Thank you.
It was overpass back to Preston. So I feel
Yes.
like they got each other.
They canceled each other out. Up to Keith.
Nice.
Keith for the score. Nope, it popped out. Caden's
Caden's
fighting for it. They said nope, going over. Just didn't pay attention. The back door was open.
You know, it's really hard to see this goal.
It is hard to see what's going
There's a
on.
blue tarp in front of it.
So we're guessing. All right, Andrew Sodd's coming up to defend. And he almost had it. All right, Caden got the steal. And he is slow moving it. I don't know what he's doing. Out to Andrew.
Waiting for his decoy. Keith's driving in.
After Andrew went to... Who got it turned over?
Looks like that was a Zane.
All right.
Good job.
And Zane's like, you know what? I'm just going to swim right through you and I'll get the ball back. He passed it up to Jerla.
Apparently Andrew and Caden have the same eyebrows. So there you go.
They do have the same eyebrows. Preston's like, I can't see what's going on. Oh, I like that. Preston's like, y'all are both calling something different. Which one am I listening to?
That was awesome. That is my logical child.
Did you see that, y'all? Preston looks at both the rest and like, hey, y'all are both calling opposite calls.
Make up your mind, Rob. That's funny.
That is all him. Yes. All right.
He's serious.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There's a lot going on.
Caden just stole the ball.
Nice. They're set deep.
Caden
players.
over to 13, I hope.
Nope, not now. Oh, now. Oh. Had a minute.
They looks like they probably aren't supposed to score anymore.
That's different. Whoa.
Reef.
Heated down there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Reef got the ball and scored.
It wasn't exclusion. It's just not getting out.
That was confusing. So I don't think they updated the score either.
It should be 14-0.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and update it. 14 Creek 0 for Johnson. 3:57 in the third period.
We got another game going on next to us here, Michelle, and there seems to be some arguing going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes things get heated, especially in the heat.
All right, Caden got the ball. He's gonna swim it up. Okay. I get. What are we doing?
Passing it over to Keith.
Keith.
And the score.
Score.
Beautiful.
Reef
That was
with
a
another
nice
score.
play. Caught him looking, that's what they did.
Yep. So Caden to Reef with the score. Should be 15-0. Actually 16-0, right?
I think they just caught it
Okay.
up because it was
15-0. So Caden's coming out and Gabe Eastry's coming in.
It's like
And Jarrett came in
Jake is
for
coming in.
Jake. So Jake Scarborough's out, Jarrett's in, Caden's out, Gabe Eastry's in.
All right. Let's do this.
All right, Keith's up on defense. Keith on the press. Got Gabe on the press. Gabe's trying to steal it.
Impressed by Jared.
Yep. And they shot and they missed the goal outside the cage. Jerla's got the ball. Jerla to Zane. Zane up to Preston. Preston up to Keith. Keith up to Jarrett. And then bam, brother to brother. Jarrett to Keith Reef for the score. 16-0, 3:03 in the third period.
We are changing up the lineup. Andrew Sod is moving to set.
All right. Andrew Sod set. Reef is What'd I say?
No,
Oh.
I said it wrong.
All right. We got Jared on defense. We got Andrew on defense. Now it's passed over to Gabe. Who did they?
Pulling out Zane.
Zane just got excluded. So now they have a 6-on-5. Got hands up. They passed over. You got Andrew, sorry. You got Jarrett coming in. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock. They shoot, and Jerla blocks it.
Beautiful.
Nice block.
They're really not pressuring the goalie very much in this game. Which
No.
is great. It's good to see him get a breath.
All right, it was from Zane up to Gabe. Gabe's looking. Gabe over to Zane. Zane up to Gabe. Gabe's driving.
Nice pass.
Gabe's getting swam on top. That should be an exclusion. All right, he's out. Back to Andrew Sod's got the ball. Andrew over to Reef. Reef to Preston. Preston up to Zane. Zane over to Gabe.
Nice.
Yep, and we got someone over in the 2-meter. That's a turnover. 1:35 left in the third period.
They thought it counted, so they were playing it.
Nice. The refs thought that as well.
No shit. All right, we have Andrew Sod pressing.
I feel like there's some jazz hands coming out of him. Nice.
He shoots, and it's stopped by Ethan Jerla.
Good to see Andrew get a stop on him.
So now they are wanting them to go into set. I just heard Halford yell that.
Oh gosh, there was punches. He just got thrown out.
Yes. I do think that someone threw a punch at Zane.
Yep.
Okay, we went up to Jarrett,
6-on-5, guys. 6-on-5.
and we are getting pushed down in the 2-meter.
2-meter.
Yep, Keith was in the 2-meter. Keith needs to watch that. So, Dina, if you hear this, let Reef watch this. Huh? Oh, she down there? Oh, never mind, Dina. You're here. All right, who's got that? So we got Andrew Sod swimming the ball up. He's looking. He passed over. What happened?
Somebody else just got pulled out on the
Okay.
other side.
Back to Zane. Zane's looking.
These refs-
Zane over to Andrew Sod. Andrew Sod's looking. 2-meter again.
No.
Okay, we cannot do this in serious games. We are beyond this as players. We've all been playing long enough to know to stay out of the 2-meter. All right, defense is going up. We got number 4 coming in, still in the ball, Zane.
Nice.
I don't know where they get their energy.
All right.
And this is the end of the third period. 16 Creek, 0 Johnson. But on a serious note, like tomorrow's game, Bernie, we can't be doing this. Oh, Sod, we miss you. Well, Jerla, I'm glad that you kicked China off our live. I don't know what that was. Did you see it?
Glad you kicked China off our live.
What did he say?
There was like Chinese writing that popped up on our live feed. None of it were like, what is that?
Must be from my iPod.
No, not yours. It was just one on the phone. It was weird. I don't know if he did it or they just got bored.
I think the the first 2-meter was, the first two were Keith, and the last one was Preston.
Yeah, I did. Or after they called it, I did see Preston was way further in than Keith, but they were both right there on it.
Gotta be careful. That
Yeah.
just get so excited about the game.
Well, and good players, smart players see that and they'll push you in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's smart playing.
And I know for Preston too, he gets so used to playing set.
All right, let's see.
Being right in front of the goal.
Jamie over there sunbathing.
You know, he does have that.
He's got that brown
tan,
California
bronze
tan.
skin going already.
All right, who is this now?
The China went to bed. There was no blocking. There was no blocking.
All right, so for the fourth period, we're going to have number 2, Coltini on the sprint, followed by Zane Scarborough, number 4. Then, who's that? Jarrett Remington, number 6. Ethan Jurla in the goal. Then on the other side, Keith Remington, number 13. Gabe Eastry, number 7. And then Preston, number 19. All right, Gabe's got the ball. Preston's got the ball. Preston, who was that?
Oh, another 2-meter.
Okay, who was it, the 2?
No one. It just hit the top and
Oh.
then bounced went out.
He pointed at a line though.
Ethan got the ball.
No one was down.
So when I looked up, I didn't see anybody, but Ethan over to number 7, Gabe Eastry. Gabe up to Preston. Preston's looking. He's like, give me somebody. Preston up to Reef, number 13. Reef is going to shoot it. Reef scored 17-0, 5:21 on the clock, fourth period.
Preston moved to set. Moved to Keith out. So move set. I feel like they moved slower to set. But they moved
Did
out to
say-
then
he did.
swim out of set.
He did say, I think they went to bed. All right, 7's going in the fight along with Jarrett. Jarrett's like, nope, not me. My hands are up.
Absolutely.
And, ooh, that is a
was
good
pretty.
block. Pretty block by Ethan Jurla in the goal.
Little help also from Zane on defense.
Yeah, Zane was definitely on defense.
Seems wide open.
Ooh, sorry, y'all. My foot slipped. All right, we have number 19 with the ball.
He had the ball.
He had it. He
It's
lost
gone.
it.
He lost the ball.
He had it for a few seconds. All right. Oh, that's a good little play by that other team.
Nice. Smooth.
Number 13, Reef.
Slippery.
Reef got the ball under.
Nice.
I knew
Let's
it.
go.
4:33 in the fourth period.
We are 17-0.
17-0 Creek.
Wait so long. Don't wait so long.
All right. The ball went to Reef, number 13, out to Gabe Eastry, number 7, into number 19, Preston for the score.
Go Preston!
That's number 2 for Preston Hauser, number 19. That's a junior. Why are you laughing?
That's a single.
And he's single. He likes long walks on the beach
So obnoxious.
and marching in the band.
So we need a margarita.
We do need a margarita. 18-0.
He does enjoy marching in the band. That's
See? Oh my gosh, you can tell we're dehydrated. All right, number 2 got that ball. That was Coltini. Coltini back
Nice.
to Zane. Zane back to Jurla.
Gabe is getting into
Jurla
position.
is blinded by the sun. Jurla up to Zane. Zane up to Coltini.
Preston getting loose.
Preston got the ball. Preston's fighting. Preston's like,
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? It's a fun game. You know, who's gonna get the ball?
who's gonna get the ball?
Who's gonna get it? Greek guy.
Zane, Preston threw it back to, who was that? Oh, that was good. Got it off at the right time. Right when the buzzer went off. Preston shot it, but it was blocked. Number 2 on defense, Coltini. Coltini has come back battle tested from Serbia.
David says it's wine 30, ladies.
It is wine 30. We got Reef.
I like the way David thinks.
I do.
He should be here.
Reef up to 7, Gabe Eastry. Gabe Eastry's looking for set. Number 19, Preston. Preston for the score! That's 3 for Preston Hauser.
Awaken the beast.
Yes, feed the beast. 18-0, 2:55 left in the 4th period. I keep wanting to say that Colton went to Siberia. That would not make any sense.
Well, I mean, it practically is Siberia
I mean-
for us.
Gabe is grabbing that arm.
Nice.
Yep, Gabe's like, not today. And now he's blind again. Reef got the ball. Reef back to Jerla. Jerla's like, I'm blind too, don't give it to me. It feels good. Jerla up to Gabe Eastry, number 7.
Yes.
7 into set.
We
And
are
he's
really
fighting for it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that
No,
looked.
that was legal. I didn't teach him that.
All right, Zane stole that ball. Nope, they're like, no, you didn't. We're giving it back to that team.
They are winning 19-0. So
Yep. Got Jarrett Remington swimming over. And they threw Preston.
okay.
Now,
Maybe they
Preston
saw-
scored 3 times. Now he's getting ejections.
I think they realized maybe what he did when he attacked that player. And they didn't call it.
Ooh, another big block by Jerla. Ooh, Jerla started kicking. Jerla's looking. Jerla up to 4. 4 was pushed underwater. And Zane up to number 19, Preston. Preston got the ball back. Back to Zane. Zane over to Gabe.
Whoa.
Come on, Gabe. Gabe went to toss it in. Come on, get the rebound. Probably not. All right, we're back on defense. They passed it back. Coltini came to press. They said, forget it, pass it back. Here goes Preston. Preston up. Zane, it's on his defense. Zane that should be balling. No? Okay.
They're really taking their time and thinking about what the call is.
Yes.
I've noticed that.
He's going to shoot. Another block by Ethan Jerla.
Keith got a hand in there too.
49 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds on the shot
Let's
clock.
hope we make smart choices here at the end.
Yeah, come on. We're almost there. That was not a smart choice.
That was a ball under.
Yep.
Sneaky. No,
But don't worry.
There's nothing to lose at this point. You might as well just go for it.
Yeah. 21 seconds on the shot clock. And numbers that was tipped off by Reef and picked up by Gabe Eastry. Gabe Eastry throws it into the goalie.
We are
Goalie's
holding the
just gonna
ball.
hold it for 15 seconds.
Holding. Floating on it.
Threw it up to Reef. Oh, Reef, pay attention. Back to the goalie. 1 second. And that is it for game 2. Creek 19, Johnson 0. We'll be back. Yep, Ethan Jerla with the shutout. We're back here tomorrow at what time, y'all?
11, I believe.
Is that for girls?
10 is girls.
10 is girls and 11 is boys. We are playing Bernie Champion. That is going to be a game to watch. We're going to get margaritas.
Margarita.